So in this new video we will check out how to replace your battery on your Samsung Note 20 5G smartphone. If you need any parts or tools, I have posted the links in the video description. Just click on more under the video and now enjoy.
So let's take our Samsung Galaxy Note 20 5G, open it and let's replace the battery. As you see, this phone is pretty blown up, so probably the battery started to blow and we need to open it as soon as possible, as it could be dangerous. So what we need to do is to heat up the back cover a little bit and then to lift it up. Don't heat too much in this case, as the back cover is already coming apart. Just a quick heating up will do it. And as the back cover is made from plastic, there is no need to use too much force. If in your case the back cover is not blown up, then you will need to use a suction cup, put it here and try to lift the back cover up. You will need to make a gap here between the back cover and the frame, and then you can use a plastic card or some other tool, put it here inside and cut around the glue like this. You go around, not too deep as it could damage some internal parts, and then you lift up this. So have a look. The battery is pretty much really thick and blown up. So we need to use a screwdriver now and to remove these screws here. I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, so let's remove here these screws. There we go. So now we will lift up here the wireless charging here, just carefully. Once you come to that spot, then you lift up here the metal plate carefully, and there is one cable attached here at the bottom. You will see this black one. So this cable you need to detach. So you detach it here and then you can remove this part. There we go. So now we are going to firstly to disconnect the battery. So battery is disconnected. Let's also disconnect this flex cable here and the main flex cable and the other flex cable as well. Basically all flex cables. Carefully here, don't damage any small parts around the connector. So that's it. And now we will, if you want to be really secure and sure, the best thing is you also disassemble this bottom part here. So let's unscrew these screws here. And then you are going to lift up this speaker carefully, don't damage any cable. So you lift up the speaker, that's it. Then you could actually disconnect this sub cable here, so you have more free room to work. And then we can go and we will actually here I will glue this flex cables just with a sticky tape here, so I can work without any issues to remove the battery. If you're unsecure or you think you could damage the cables, unscrew these 3 screws, disconnect this connector here, remove this flex cable together with a USB charging port, and also remove this screw and disassemble, disconnect this flex cable here. I have experience, so I will just slowly, not too tight, glue these 3 cables together here like this. Not too strong, just to hold them here in place. And then I will try to remove the battery. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking a pry tool here, and since the battery is already blown up a little bit, it will probably push it towards me. So I try to gently come here inside and try to lift it up from the frame. But carefully, don't use any too sharp or any tools which could damage the battery. Once you are inside, you try to lift it up step by step a little bit, don't use too much force, and then just leave it in this place so the battery will just go apart itself. Do you hear the sound? There you go. If it's not going, then you can also pour a little bit alcohol here inside, let it work, and try again. Alcohol is your good friend for removing batteries. This is what you should remember. And let's go. Now you can use your fingers. Okay. So as I see, this battery was already removed and replaced by someone. So this battery is really blown up. So it could be the battery was only put in a new display. So we are going to remove the old adhesive tape here. It's kind of sticky. Seems that it's still holding the battery, that it will hold, so I will just keep this adhesive sticker and put some more for the battery later. So this battery is going into the recycling for batteries. Don't throw this in your trash bin. And now we have here a new battery. If you want parts like the battery or tools, I have provided the links in the video description. Just click on more under the video. So the adhesive tape is here already on the battery, so you just can remove the protective layer for the adhesive tape. And then I'm going anyway remove this sticker here. There we go. If there is some left over, you can clean it with some alcohol. Let it dry. Maybe you can give it a quick blow with a heat gun. Just a quick, not too much, only middle heat. As here is very close to the screen, you could damage, or the fingerprint sensor. So then we are going to put in the battery. There we go. Stick it in, gently press it. Don't press too much here and don't press too much here, just on the sides. That's it. Align the cable here. And then we can zoom out. I can now remove this tape here. Carefully remove the tape from the flex cables. There we go. And then let's go and connect these flex cables back to the main board. The top. And again this one for the screen. And then the main cable to the subboard. Also here on the top. Okay, perfect. Then we are going to connect the battery. Okay, battery is connected. Try to turn it on. If you just check if the battery is working. It's working, so it's okay. You can disconnect the battery. If it's not turning on, then you can just first charge it. Maybe it's just empty, so no worries. Let's connect the battery back again. I don't want to put any scratch on the screen, so I'm putting here on the on something soft. Maybe too late, maybe not too late. No, it's okay, I have a clean space here. So now let's go put back the speaker. And then take the screws, screw them here back in place. Okay, then we go here on the top and we are going to put back the wireless charging. So connect it first here to the main board with the flex cable. There you go. Then you put back in place this metal plate. On the bottom, just press it slowly, gently down, so it will stick here, and then go and put back the 6 screws. Firstly, let's go and just clean maybe just here the camera area if there is any dust. You can use this lens cleaner kit. The link is in the video description, so there is no dust on the cameras. And as well, you can remove the dust here from the lens, from the glass. That's it. If it's really dirty, you can use also this from the kit. This is a brush, very gentle brush, to remove all the leftovers of some dust here. There we go. And now I'm going to spread a little bit of this glue here on the back frame. If there is any leftover of some glue, like any bumps or something thick, then you will need to clean this or remove it with your screwdriver or even with some other tool. Like some clamps or something. But this is just if you have some bubbles or some nasty things which would prevent to stick the back cover tight in place. Okay, so now let's go and put some glue here on it. This phone won't be waterproof anymore, so just to let you know. It will be okay to stick the back cover into the place, but that's it. Okay, there we go. Now let's take the phone and put the back cover back here into the middle where it belongs and press it gently everywhere in all corners. And then you need to take some clamps, put them on the phone and leave them for at least 2 to 3 hours to let the glue dry. So it depends on your glue. You leave it for a couple of hours and depends on your time of repair. And that's it.
Thanks for watching. If the video did somehow help you, then you can buy me a coffee. Donations are always appreciated. Thank you. You find the donation link in my about page and in the video description. Please also like, comment and share the video. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.